Hi everybody, this is your Tip Tuesday mini vid, and today we have been talking about water. Super important, and we all kind of know that we should drink more, but how much we're supposed to drink and what kinds and why does it matter and how do I get it all in. So water. Our body's mostly made up of it, and it's super healthy, super flushing, super hydrating. So from the fitness perspective, you want to aim for half of your body weight in ounces a day. Yes, that's a lot. But if you're drinking that much or aiming to drink that much, then you're not drinking other things, which is great. So it crowds out the crappy things you can drink, like sodas and sugared teas, and maybe too much caffeine. So half of your body weight in ounces is absolutely the goal. How do you get that in? Well, you divide your body weight by half, and then you find a container that you like. And I know that sounds really silly, but in my lifetime of fitness, I've gone through a lot of water bottles, and some of them I just like, and some of them I don't. And if I don't like it, I tend not to drink out of it very much. So the two that I really like, this is one of them. It's made by Thermos, but it was a freebie that I got when I bought my Vitamix, which is hysterical. And then I hunted it down on Amazon because I like the shape of it. And for me, it's not giant to carry around all day. It can still fit in a big bag purse, not be too offensive. It's 27 ounces. Actually, wait, this one's 22. So I know that if I drink 3 of these a day, that I'm in a really good place. The other one that I like a lot is this one. This is the one that's 27 ounces, the clean Kanteen. And for whatever reason, it's just slim enough it fits in my hand. I like the way the opening is, but you may have to try a couple of different ones to figure out what you like and what you attach to. There's no right answer. It's just what do you connect with? Then however many ounces fit in that, you figure out how many of those and how many refills you need a day. So there's all kinds of water to drink. Cold, warm, room temperature, with lemon, without. This morning I posted that with lemon is great in the morning because it's wonderful cleanser for your liver. As somebody who is no longer in the possession of her thyroid, I take daily medication, so my liver functioning is really important to me. So I do the lemon water every morning, and that makes me feel a little bit better about balancing my system out every day. But lemon in your water is a great little metabolism booster. It's a great overall cleanser and general detox every day that you can do, and it adds a little flavor to things. If regular water gets boring to you, you can infuse it with fruits. That's kind of a given. And you can also do herbs. I love to put rosemary in my water, which again sounds really weird. And you'll see those on the site under the food selections, but play with things. If there's flavors that you really like, try basil. Mint again is kind of a given. And cucumbers, super common. And lemons, that really refreshing, great cleanser for your body. And it helps to, keep things at that alkaline level. Another body balance technique. What else about water? Now we know how much, now we know the container is important and what can it do for you. If you're dehydrated, once you get hydrated, then you could lose 2 to 15 pounds depending on where your system's at just by flushing junk out that you've been holding on to. That's how our systems function. We really don't require anything else to drink aside from water. And with so many different products and sales techniques out there, we tend to drink a lot of things other than water. So that's a huge one. And when somebody asks, what can I do to get healthier? My number one is say, get hydrated. Number one, it's cost saver. You can drink water instead of buying other things. And it's also just super fabulous for your system because that's what we're built to run on. So should it be hot or cold? If you drink cold water, it does burn more calories because your body has to heat it up in order to use it and match the temperature of your system for it to be useful, really. But those of us with gut issues, sensitive bellies, should stay away from cold water because it's a lot of work for your digestive system and it interrupts your digestion. So you want room temperature or even warm water. I get asked that a lot, and yes, I'm that girl now that, can I have that without ice, please? Do I order things with ice sometimes? Yes, of course. But as a general rule, as I'm trying to get my gut to heal and just keep it even tempered and happier, warm water and room temperature water is healthier for your digestive system. So those are your Tip Tuesday water tips. You may have questions, go ahead and post them here and I'm happy to answer any of them. There's so much more that has to do with water and your hydration, but for tonight, we're gonna leave it at that. I'll see you next week.